Yo, what's going on, guys? This is Houston Sports Talk back in the video today, and today we're going to be talking about the Chicago Cubs potentially trading for Ke'Bryan Hayes from the Chicago Cubs. This would be an interesting trade for the Chicago Cubs to go out there and get a third baseman. I think that's something the Cubs might be looking for at the trade deadline. Matt Shaw is one of their top prospects, and I think he's a guy that you've got to be really excited for the future for Matt Shaw, but you might want to get a more elite third baseman at the trade deadline if you want to win a World Series or go to the World Series because the Cubs do have a solid chance in the National League. I think they're one of the better teams outside of the Dodgers, and so I like the Cubs' chances, but they might want to add in a more elite third baseman. And I'm not going to act like Hayes is, an unbelievable player, but he's a Gold Glover and he's batting .240 on the year, and he's got 31 RBIs, 10 stolen bases. Are those numbers amazing? No, it's not, but it's a lot better than Matt Shaw. Matt Shaw's batting 199 on the year, and like I talked about, Hayes is a great defender at third base, so I think it'd be a great addition for them, and for the addition for the for the Cubs, you'd hope it'd be a cheaper addition since Hayes is not. Look, I'm not gonna say he's a bad bat, but he's not as strong as a bat as potential other players you might go target. He's had some really good seasons at the plate, but the last 2 years have just been a struggle. 233 last year, 2024, 238 this year, but it was 271 in 2023. Near 260 in 2021 and was near 424 games in 2020. But at the same time, I think he also might have some decent value because he's under contract for a while. He's not a free agent till 2030. So that might cost the Cubs a little bit in trade. But look, I think keep in mind, 28 years old. So trading for a 28-year-old third baseman, I think it would ask the question of, okay, how committed are the Cubs to Matt Shaw? But let me know your thoughts on the potential trade for the Chicago Cubs and potentially bringing in Ke'Bryan Hayes. Let me know your thoughts on the potential trade in the comment section, and peace out.